Alright guys, let's talk about how to adjust your Nexus Belt. Nexus Belt was one of our most successful foundry projects to date. They have been shipping out over the last week or so. They're shipping out in batches, so if you haven't received yours yet, but you do have an order in, fear not, they are coming. We should be shipping out the last batch in the next week or so at the time of this video. We have been getting quite a few questions on folks think they have the wrong size belt. We got enough calls that it kind of spurred us to go do a quick investigation. We've QC'd all the belts. All the belts are fine. We've narrowed it down to two things. One, you're either ordering the wrong waist size, or two, you're not adjusting the belt to its full capability for the size that you need. So that's why we're going to do this video. Alright, so some of you have been receiving your belt and it looks like this. Tri-glide, the webbing, and then you have this little tail back here. And then what you've been doing is you would hook the G-hook, slide the tri-glide forward, and you're only getting maybe an inch to half an inch of adjustability. Obviously, if you're on the bigger size of the size spread that you bought, that's not going to be big enough. What you need to do is feed that webbing through the tri-glide to give you the full adjustability of the belt. So what you're going to want to do is feed that tail through the tri-glide like so, to the point where that bar tack is resting against that tri-glide. You're going to have all this slack that you then need to just pull through the front of the tri-glide, and now the belt is at its maximum length, and then you can hook it like so. Conversely, if you go to this distance or this length and it's too long, you can do a couple of things. One, you can work the tri-glide backwards, maintaining the bar tack at the back of the tri-glide, and you'll notice that it's slowly pulling that belt back. So now we're at the smallest adjustability. So that's one way you can do it. The other way you can do it is kind of leave the tri-glide in whatever position you like. So let's say you like it there. Then you can try to pull some of that slack back. So again, feed it back through the tri-glide like so. Just showing you some different angles. Feed it back through, pull the tail, and it kind of evens it out there. And again, you can adjust that by pulling that or moving the tri-glide forward. So for some of you that think you have the wrong size, go ahead and try this first. If you find that even with the tail all the way to the tri-glide and the tri-glide all the way forward, it's still a little too small, go ahead and give our customer service a call, and we can work on getting you an exchange.